but gotta find a way to live, resorting to crime, trying to turn it into a positive. Opportunities in life is what I'm all about to get, and at the same time, I'm still facing.
What up, Doe? What up? What up, Doe? What up, Doe? What up, Doe? I'm Detroit street lawyer. I'm in Detroit, Michigan. And a very good friend of mine named Carl, he owns, operates, and enforces Man-Time Media. And Detroit, I'm asking that you stand with me. We stand together because these issues that I'm about to speak about going in Detroit. And I would like to recollect everybody's attention to 2001, where I was in the Wayne County Jail, and I seen where on the media, and they had in the newspapers and everything, that Detroit police were being indicted by the Department of Justice because they had the highest rate of unlawful shootings of citizens, dragnet arrests. They were selling dope, taking hits. I mean, look up. It's all on YouTube. People Google it. Detroit police indicted. Then they came from up under the federal consent decree in 2013. But they're worse, 100 million times worse than they were when it first happened. Detroit, it's like the police are back to unlawfully arresting people, killing people, setting people up. The police are the biggest gang in Michigan throughout this country, as held by the Department of Justice in 2001. Their actions where all these things occurred were in 2000. And you know, it was an incident where there was a lady, she was Mexican, and her husband, they said he was on the run for drugs or whatever. He's supposed to be a kingpin or whatever, from what I read in the papers and seen on the media, where she was arrested and held in the 9th precinct, the 9th floor, until she would tell them where he's at. She didn't know where he was at, but this is what they were doing. They would arrest your family, friends, and okay, until you tell us something. So the Department of Justice indicted them, held them liable. It's a matter of public record. All people got to do is pull it up. My boy Man-Time Media, as you will see in the tape that I'm going to attach to this, where he's out in front of the precinct, the police precinct, protesting about the police killing a man. And he told me, he said, look, man, it's a lot of bodies in the county in Boston, meaning that the cops are killing prisoners, human beings who are supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. Per the Constitution, they say we have rights, but we know you know what I'm saying, they play it like they don't. We don't have rights. See, the way the dynamics of life work is God first, and everything that we say, do, live, how we wake up in the morning, everything that we have, God allows us to have it. Then it's the people. Then it's the Constitution, and then it's the government. They're supposed to be at the bottom of the totem pole, but they flip the script and put themselves here. That's not how it works. So these cops that killed this man, God bless him and his family. May he rest in peace. And we're going to fight to get justice. Now, here's the law for Massachusetts and Boston. If a Boston police officer unlawfully kills someone, they can face serious criminal charges like murder or manslaughter under general Massachusetts statute like MGL C-265, alongside federal charges for civil rights violations, 42 U.S.C. 1983, with investigations typically led by the district attorney's office, and new state laws can also result in decertification and loss of immunity. Criminal charges state level, murder, manslaughter. The officer would face standard criminal charges for homicide if killing was unlawful, e.g. murder, manslaughter, like any citizen under Massachusetts General Laws, MGL, Chapter 265, Police Reform. A new law allows for an officer's certification to be revoked for excessive force, causing death, making them liable for civil suits and potentially impacting criminal defense. Federal civil rights, 42 U.S.C. 1983. This federal law allows prosecution for depriving someone of constitutional rights like the Fourth Amendment right against unreasonable seizures under the color of law. Investigative process, district attorney's role. In deadly force cases, the district attorney takes control of investigation. Internal affairs, BPD, the Boston Police Department also conducts internal investigations. Types of accountability, criminal prosecution, the DA's office seeks conviction, for crimes like murder or manslaughter. Civil liability, lawsuits can be filed under the Massachusetts Civil Rights Act or 42 U.S.C. 1983 for damages often handled by the city insurer. 3. Decertification. The new police reform law can remove an officer's ability to work in law enforcement. In essence, an unlawful killing by a police officer triggers state criminal laws, federal civil rights laws, and new state accountability mechanisms, all overseen by the district attorney's office. There you go, people. Right, for Boston, Massachusetts. Carl, Mantine Media, he's linking with his sister, and others in Boston for a protest. People in Detroit, Michigan, to my friends in California, to my friends in Houston, Texas, to my friends in other states, to the Nation of Islam, to my good brother Sean Nix, to brother Fuqua Bay, to other brother, what's my brother name? Brother Victor Muhammad. Good brother. I love the brother. And to other people that believe in rights and justice for those who have been killed by police. Remember Sandra Bland, what's the brother Mike Brown, Freddie Gray, and other people that I have not mentioned, Trayvon Martin, because it may not have been by the hands of a cop, but it was at the hands of a racist bigot. And a lot of these police are racist bigots in which they use the uniform to commit their tyranny against Asiatic, black men and women, Moorish men and women. Whatever you title yourself, they all look at us all as niggas. Come on. Let's stop the who know more, who teaching this. Come on, we all targeted. And if you ain't willing to support God, Allah, if you're not willing to support our people, you are a spy in disguise. And no pun intended at my statements. But I'm speaking from God. See, if you go to Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 17 through 19, and I'm not saying it word for word, but paraphrasing, it says, "O son of man, if you see others do wrong, and you do not warn them of their sins and crimes against humanity, against God, yes, God will punish them, but their blood will be on your hands." Ezekiel chapter 3, verses 17 through 19. So I call to all, whether you are European, term yourself as white, Asiatic, or more, or if you term yourself black. They look at it as all as the same thing, whether we want to use word semantics, wordplay, and all that other stuff. Come on, let's support this protest. You see, let's go live and help promote this protest in Boston and support our brothers and sisters in Boston to the brothers in Detroit. Brother Sean X, a great brother. I'm going to call him later and see if he can organize something with the brothers and sisters in Boston, Massachusetts, if there's a great mosque there. And I'm going to reach out to the Moors and whomever, NAACP, Nation of Islam, Moor Science Temple of America. I'm going to reach out to my Melanic brothers and sisters. God bless y'all. I see Salah. Islam. Assalamu alaikum. To all, what up, doe? Come on, no matter what your greeting is, all respect to all. Come on, let's do it for our people, because, see, if it's not happening here, it's happening in Boston, it's happening in California, it's happening everywhere. See, not only is ICE targeting Hispanics and other people, they're also targeting our people. I've seen stuff online where they jumping out on regular people that's been here, born here. Let's fight the injustice. With that, Detroit Street Lawyer, I'm out. Peace.
Boston police, way to work. Boston police cracking down on a crime in an area known as Methadone Mile after a corrections officer was attacked on his way to work.
Meanwhile,
live in Roxbury this morning with more.
They let fucking the police kill us in there.
Spitting all their fucking food. They kill somebody.
Crack down on the police getting attacked outside there. They got bodies in there.
I know.
This fucking bullshit.
Serving these fucking pigs. They murdered an inmate in here. They beat him to death. They're fucking maggots. Y'all fucking killing people in there again, huh? Cause you hear the CEO? You working there, right? Yeah, they killed somebody in there. You wanna know his name? In 3-4, cause he assaulted the CEO. Dirtbag piece of shit. You should spit in all they fucking food. What's up, you dirty motherfucker? Killed the nigga in 3-4, huh? Killed a black person. Ain't you fucking black? You probably helped him, you fucking maggot. You going to work like everything's cool, right? You fucking dirty motherfucker. I'll spit in all they fucking food if I was you. They fucking killing niggas in there again. They never stop.
Arrested 15 people last night in an operation dubbed Clean Sweep. It was in direct response to the brutal attack on a corrections officer yesterday morning. Officers went through makeshift camps on the sidewalks of Atkinson Street, which is known as part of the Methadone Mile, an area frequented by people with